Hej och välkomna
Yo
till
boys, let's play
Fortnite
some
2.
Fortnite 2 Love on the battlefield. Click to start. Okay, this is epic. Kirby Thanos.
Ni trodde vi hade glömt bort Fangame Friday, eller hur? Det här är fjärde avsnittet.
Programming, shoutout to Lomb TV som programmerade det här spelet. Och Mr. Graphics, shoutout to Smash Cooper på Twitter. Tror jag tror det här är Twitter.
Ja, det kanske
är deras TikTok usernames, jag vet inte, eller deras den andra.
men det här var ju det här är ju den originella
Twitter.
Fortnite.
Vad fan heter racist Twitter? Gab.
Det här är originella Fortnite 2. För Fortnite 2 Chapter 2, den är sämre liksom. Det här är ju bättre. Det här är bättre.
Alltså om ni ser så är det Fortnite 2 och det är liksom det är så
just det, ni ser den här ni ser gigantiska musen nu.
Det är så secret så att det är så här det är ett stockfoto som är svart som är färgen till loggan.
Det makes sense liksom. Okej. Click to start.
Today was going to be the day. Fortsätt klicka. Nej, okej, vänta.
Nej, vänta. Vänta, jag vet inte.
Years of training, streaming, grinding and non-stop gameplay have led you to this moment.
Det är
This very day was to be the first of many on the journey off of the battle bus and into the fray. The day has finally come.
Ni bara ser den här jag trodde man skulle använda musen hela tiden, vilket är därför jag har framme musen, så ni får bara se musen.
Fortnite 2 is here. The bright balloon that carried the bus to the battlefield tipped ever so slightly to the left. Oh, that's hot, som Will Smith skulle sagt.
Exakt.
As if to indicate that you were just ants, dribbling about into the drip of millions of other players, all arriving at the same time. Perhaps this was to be the moment of glory, the moment of power that was to be Fortnite 2.
Det här är väldigt bra.
Or perhaps the Achilles heel of every Fortnite player could finally be fueled. Jag visste inte att Achilles stavades sådär på engelska. Nice. Väldigt intressant att lära sig.
Det också att
ljudet loopade, så det stannade och sen så började vinden igen. On this very day, whether you knew it or not, this was not a normal battlefield. This was a battlefield of love.
John Wick from Fortnite!
As you look around at the other competitors, you feel as you could. You feel a cold, nervous sweat come down your forehead.
Big forehead.
They were tougher looking. Stod det big forehead?
Nej.
They were tougher looking than the usual breeds of scum who played the Royale of the year.
Vi heter bara Johns.
Ja, Battle Royale heter det. Jag tror vi pratade om det här innan. Battle Royale heter genren. Okay. Perhaps all of this training was not enough. Perhaps Fortnite 2 was to be even more advanced than Fortnite 1. Just as you were contemplating this, a voice is heard from across the bus.
Aye, mateys. It be time to decide where it is to we be dropping. Choose your location now. Your location.
Your location. You haven't even considered this. Det blir bara mer och mer Snake voice.
Ja, exakt.
Where were we dropping?
Boys.
Little did you know at the time, this decision could change the course of my life.
Would change.
Little did you know at the time, this decision would change the course of my life. Okay, så narratorn är en person som pratar om ens feelings.
Ja, såklart. Vilken fin lore. Let's go. Where are we dropping? Okay, Anarchy Acres eller Snobby Shores liksom.
Jag känner Snobby Shores. Eller, sure.
Let's go.
Snobby Shores is a place lost to time, where only the strongest of the strong drop to protect their own hides. Är det här bara en visual novel?
Ja, exakt.
Appearing onto the shores was a surefire way to get yourself killed early on. Regardless, as one of the best players of Fortnite 1, it was only applicable you would be one of the fearful few who dropped off here. Det här är bara en visual novel. Breeze of your hair reminds you of the happiness you feel shooting the face of a various 12-year-olds. Before you knew it, your feet hit the ground and the disgusting shore of Snobby Shores stood before you. Fan, här är fucking Dr. Seuss. Looking around, you were sure you were by yourself.
Phew!
She let out an audible sigh of relief, stepping forward to the local large business that stood before you. There was something wrong. This particular building was not here in Fortnite 1. This was a new addition. Why would something like this be added to the game for no reason? Your eyes fell on the large white coasting buildings. Jag vet inte vad coasting building är. Before crawling down to a large man in a suit who stood in front of him.
Vem är him?
Ja, coasting building.
A him building.
Man brukar säga her till sånt, men vem bryr sig? Before you had a chance to react, he already was directly in front of you. Reggie! Welcome to vänta.
The game.
Hur fan gör man det? I'm gonna go play some Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS. Welcome to the Nintendo meet. Welcome to Nintendo meet.
What, Nani? How do you know my name?
I know everything. Do you want to know why? It's because this game is fun. And if it isn't fun, why bother?
I agree.
My name is the Reginator. Hans röst är just där, vänta. Jag måste adjusta min Reggie voice. Jag har inte hört Reggies röst på 2 år.
My voice. What? Wow, Reginator, you're so tall.
It's a new day. Det där var Mario.
It's a
new day for me. And a new day for Nintendo.
Is that really true? I mean, I am playing on my Nintendo Switch trademark.
It's true. That's why I've come off the battle bus with you to play some Fortnite 2 on my Nintendo 3DS.
Exactly.
Nintendo's way is to challenge conventional thinking, not just for the sake of doing things differently, but to do things better.
Wow, you are really philosophical, Reginator.
Why don't you check the inside of Nintendo headquarters with me? Reggie places a hand on your shoulder and walks you into the building. Your body, you feel as though you are ready for anything. Eller jag borde viskat for anything så här.
Exakt.
For anything. Det passar jättemycket med musiken. Du hör inte musiken just nu, men the two of you walk into a large shining room. Pictures of the Mario Bros, Wario, Luigi, and Toads line the wall. Luigi and Toads line the walls. You know, Mint. Reggie approaches you before pushing you onto the bed, straddling you. You make me feel just like a purple Pikmin.
Reggie!
Det är så bra. Fan, vi måste köra den andra pattern också.
Ja, exakt.
You close your eyes, waiting to feel the embrace of your Reginator. Your Reginators? Suddenly you hear the sound of cocking. Inte choking. Bam! Bam! The game is a battle.
Okay, they have serious röst.
If it's not a battle, where's the fun? Game over.
Han dödade oss.
Okej, så det var wrong path att välja snabba short.
Okej, nu går vi tillbaka. Where we're dropping.
Okej, välkommen tillbaka. Anarchy Acres. Anarchy Acres. A beautiful plateau for relaxing after the destruction of your enemies. A perfect spot for dropping, since no one will be visiting this area right at the beginning of the game. Closing your eyes and holding your breath, you dropped off the bus, clinging to your own heart as you smile softly.
Someone will.
The breeze in your hair reminds you of the happiness you feel shooting the face off of various 12-year-olds.
Exactly.
Before you knew it, your feet hit the ground, and the beautiful hilly breeze of Anarchy Acres stood before you.
Wow.
Looking around, you were sure you were by yourself.
Phew.
Sighing out loud, you flash a soft smile before going back to your serious expression.
Bra light novel där.
Visual novel.
Nej, det här är en light novel.
Stepping one at a time through the acres, eyes scout around for anyone.
Not a person in sight. How odd.
Gripping your gun tighter, your eyes flee across the plain before freezing in your step. Someone was here. Something felt purple.
Epic.
Why, hello? Jag vet inte, vad fan är hans röst? Jag höll på att göra en Obama-röst.
Vad gör Obama-röst?
Why, hello there little one. Standing before you, Fortnite user XX half universe XX stood before you, the supervillain himself, Thanos. My fellow Americans, do you know how hard it is to find a keyboard my size?
Pretty difficult.
That's right. So what's stopping me from snapping you right now?
Serious, Thanos. I've got a gun?
You study your words. He was about twice as tall as you and double in mass. What is your name? Det här är inte bara slänger.
My name is Meat. Vilket bra namn.
What? Meat? Jag läste what?
That's right.
Meat. You seem like the meaty type.
Vem fan heter Meat?
Thanos laughs, bellowing across the acres as he grinned wide-eyed at you. You're cute. Did you know that?
What? No, baka.
It's true, Meat-chan. You are so small, so frail. How about teaming up with me, defeating every puny creature on this battleground?
Of course, Thanos senpai.
Thanos picks you up, placing you on his board, on his broad, succulent shoulder, a grin appearing on his face. Before long, wave after wave of players were shot down, leaving a trail of blood across the battleground. The sound of the screaming children into your headphones fills you with joy.
Epic.
No such joy could ever be compared to that of spending this quality time with Thanos. Clinging to his neck, you shoot across the map, Thanos himself punching and beating anyone who stands in his way. Before you knew it, there were only 3 players left.
Hey, Thanos senpai.
Yes, Michan?
What do we do once it's just us? Varför är det citat på Meat men ingen annan?
Jag vet inte, jag märkte det från början. Thanos goes silent. Little one, you should not ask questions that you already know the answer to.
Not ready.
That you're not ready to hear the answer to.
What?
Placing you down onto the ground, Thanos kneels before you. Looking into his eyes, the purple glow of his body fills you with happiness, friendship, or perhaps something greater. Perhaps it is true love. Thanos begins to tear up, leaning closer to you. Michan, I love you.
Thanos senpai, no!
Placing his arms around you, the purple man begins to sob, smiling as he knew to protect you. Så det är så här random chance, han dödar 50% av de som är kvar.
Ja, eller så är det mer lame excuse än att han kunde Infinity Gauntlet kunde göra vad som helst. Han önskar att han själv skulle dö.
Thanos' body begins to fade away before you. His legs, chest, arms, his legs, chest, and arms turning into dust. Perfectly balanced gameplay. Perfectly balanced gameplay. As all things should be.
Oh. No! Miras.
Thanos was gone. The large golden gauntlet landing on the ground with a large thud. Looking into the UI, you notice the player count. Players, 1.5. Wait, 1.5? As you turn around, the body of the last Fortnite player lay before you. His entire lower half melted into the floor.
Kill me!
Shaking as you tear up, you grab the gauntlet fitting into your small, weak hand. You punch the player in his face.
Like a boss. Woo! Va? You win!
Ellipsis, you win.
Yay! Det här var bästa spelet av sitt 10 out of 10. Would recommend allihopa.
Det här var...
Det är det här avsnitt.
Kan vi spela mer Visual Novel?
Ja, exakt. Bättre än Donkey Donkey Literature Club liksom. Vi syns i nästa avsnitt om 100 år.
Eller? Vi syns nästa gång vi spelar Visual Novel på Fine Game Friday.